Welcome back. Markets in a decent place, you will have to say. Let's, at this point, since there's a certain amount of steadiness in that curve, shift focus to personal finance issues. Hemant Rastagi of Wise Invest Advisors is our expert today, and we have a string of callers waiting by Hemant. Let's get to our first caller. Girish Sharma is calling us from Mumbai. Girish ji, your question?
Hello.
Yes.
I'm Girish Sharma from Bhinder.
Yes.
I invested in BSE BlackRock and State Bank of India mutual fund, and after 5 years, I lost almost 25-30% on the principal amount. I just want to know that what is the future of the mutual fund industry? If I have to invest further in BSE BlackRock or SBI mutual funds and all.
Okay. Well, Hemant, very legitimate question, which perhaps would bother a lot of retail investors, and which is perhaps the reason why the mutual fund industry is not growing now.
Well, I think I would like to say, Girish, that there are two important aspects when you invest in equity. One is to invest for the long term, and the other one is to invest systematically. Therefore, any investment that is one-off and lump sum which you make regardless of the market level, it tantamounts to timing the market, and which is something which doesn't really work as far as the equities are concerned. So it's very, very important that, while you must have a defined time horizon and also continue to invest, systematically. If we talk about the last 5 years, the current market levels are lower than the levels in 2008. That's why anyone who made a lump sum investment in 2008 and didn't follow it up with the regular investment, because in your case, I think you're talking about ALSS fund, and if you didn't invest subsequently, you are definitely sitting on losses, and this is what has happened to most of the investors. In fact, as far as the future is concerned, I would say that as long as the volatility in the market continues, your portfolio performance will continue to get impacted. But that's the risk you take when you invest in an asset class like equity, because it tends to be volatile during certain time period. But that's where I think as an investor you must remember that your focus also has to be on asset allocation. Why that is important is because different asset classes tend to perform differently, and what happens is you will see overperformance or underperformance in an asset class which tends to get offset each other over a period of time. So you will have time periods where equity portfolio will not do well, but you will see your gold or your debt portfolio doing very well. So keep your focus on asset allocation. The second thing is, I must say that if you're investing right now, you must continue investment on a regular basis. The reason for that is that any investment that you make during the volatile time period have the potential to perform very well once the market stabilizes. So keep your focus on your time horizon, continue your investment process irrespective of the market condition, and also remember that your commitment has to be to equity as an asset class and not to the fund. So don't hesitate if your funds are not doing well, over 3 or 4 quarters or so. But of course, you can't do much in ELSS because there is a mandatory lock-in period. And since the mandatory lock-in period is over, the two funds that you talked about, unfortunately, have not done as well as the peer group, or if you compare the performance with Nifty and Sensex. So my advice would be that to move money out and look at some consistently performing fund like ICICI Focus or Birla Frontline. I think there you can hope that your portfolio will, give you better results.
All right, so that's the advice for Girish. Maybe stay invested for a slightly longer period. Let's get the next caller in. Kishore Chaudhary calls us from Navi Mumbai. Kishore ji, namaskar. अपना सवाल पूछिए.
हाँ सर, मेरा एक बेटी है, चाइल्ड प्लान मेरे को देखना सर, LIC मेरे को अच्छा चाइल्ड प्लान सर.
आपकी बेटी के लिए क्या उम्र है आपकी बेटी की?
अभी सर 6 months की हुई है सर वो.
Okay, Hemant, if you can answer in Hindi, what should you do?
देखिए, चाइल्ड प्लान जो है एक ऑप्शन है डेफिनेटली, अगर आप अपने बच्चों की एजुकेशन या उनकी मैरिज के लिए कॉर्पस बनाना चाहते हैं. लेकिन ये नहीं कह सकते कि ये जो ऑप्शन है वो सबसे अच्छी ऑप्शन है. अगर आपके पास लमसम पैसा है और अगर आप रेगुलरली इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं, सबसे पहले तो मैं चाहूंगा कि आप अपने लिए एक टर्म प्लान ले लें ताकि आप एडिक्वेटली इंश्योर्ड हों. वो करने के बाद मुझे लगता है अगर क्योंकि आपके पास करीब 18 से 20 साल का समय है, आप वेल डाइवर्सिफाइड इक्विटी फंड या जो बैलेंस फंड है इनके अंदर अगर आप SIP से इन्वेस्ट करेंगे तो मुझे लगता है एक तो एक्सपेंसेस आपके कम होंगे, दूसरा आपके जो रिजल्ट्स जो है वो ज्यादा बेहतर रहेंगे. कुछ फंड मैं आपको बता सकता हूं, यहाँ पे ICICI बैलेंस फंड देख लीजिए, टाटा बैलेंस फंड, और इक्विटीज में ICICI फोकस और IDFC प्रीमियर इक्विटी, इस तरह के फंड आप देख लीजिए. बट अगर आप चाहते हैं कि एक चाइल्ड प्लान में ही इन्वेस्ट करें LIC की, तो मैं आपको नाम बता देता हूँ. एक जीवन अंकुर या जीवन छाया है, یہ آپ کو اگر آپ کے پاس انشورنس نہیں ہے تو اس میں بھی مدد کرے گا. پر جیسا میں نے کہا, میری صلاح رہے گی کہ آپ اپنے لیے ٹرم پلان لے لیجئے, اور جو بچوں کے لیے آپ کو جو کارپس بنانا ہے وہ آپ SIP کے دوارا ایک ایکوٹی یا بیلنس فنڈ کے اندر انویسٹ کریں تو زیادہ بہتر رہے گا.
All right. We have to leave it at that. Hemant, thank you very much for joining us and answering our viewer queries on personal finance. Well, Anuj, you will have the satisfaction that the Sensex is behaving like Shikhar Dhawan. It is a double ton, and there is no knowing if the resilience can continue. Then perhaps emulating Sehwag will not be all that difficult before end of day. With that, we'll wrap up this edition of Markets and Macros. Please stay tuned in. Business Lunch coming up with all the top headlines.
MCX Stock Exchange, India's new stock exchange, presents Markets and Macros.